Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to cut this one. No, actually I won't do that because I don't do a lot of that. Today I'm going to show you what I've done with pomelo seed, and I've got one right here. This is from a Vietnamese pomelo. I'm not sure whether this is from this is a Vietnamese pomelo, but this is actually a Vietnamese pomelo, and I used the seed and I germinated, and this is what's been happening for 3 months, actually, yeah, almost 4 months. We had a few seeds, but only one survived, so it's very precious. And how I did it was, you know, like I usually advocate, the paper towel method. I had some of these pomelo 3 days ago, and what I did was just starting that whole seed germination again in a paper towel method and a Ziploc bag. So let's get started and tackle with you know, cutting this open. First you need a knife, then you need a pomelo. I'm doing this outside, so forgive me if I show you a stool, but usually you'll be in a safer place. Don't follow what I do. Anyway, I'm not going to cut this in a traditional way that you would peel a pomelo, because simply I want to use the pomelo as a kind of like a fruit plate thing, like a container. So I want to experiment. I don't know what I'm going to do next, but for the moment, this is what I'm going to do. Okay, maybe I should cut the top part too. Maybe I should cut a little bit deeper. That will do. You can see that I don't do this often. I won't lie, I don't. So basically what I'm trying to do is, you know, save the bottom, and I'll try to spoon the rest out. Maybe I'll make a fruit salad. Okay. Okay, so our plan to make the plate bowl thing failed, so I had to remove the whole thing. Obviously I'm not skilled in that department. So when you cut the pomelo just lightly in half, and then you kind of rip it apart, that way you can save the seed. As you can see here, got quite a few. I had to go inside because it was raining outside. So I won't open the whole thing, and you just remove the outer shell. You can do it with it, but I'm just stimulating like faster germination by doing it this way. So you're left with something like this. So there you go. I mean, you pretty much get the point what I'm trying to say here. At this point on, what I will do is get a paper towel. Maybe I'll fold it up a little bit. Right. It doesn't matter if you wet it first or you wet it later, as long as you wet it. Okay. And I soak it in water. There you go. Squeeze the juice out a little bit. Right. So just make sure that it's a little bit damp, and it will look something like this. So from here you put it in a Ziploc bag and leave it for a few weeks. It depends on your climate. I would suggest if it's the winter time, like I am in right now, I have a heater running, so I would just leave it close to the heater, but not near the heater, if you know what I mean. Basically, you don't want to roast the seed. Also, if you're in the summertime, you can leave it in the house by the window, and that should germinate as well. This will take about 2 weeks before you start to see something happening. Do check it regularly. If it starts to grow mold, it just means that you need to be like to prevent it from growing mold. Actually, I would just check it like every second or third day. This is what I do. I'm not saying it's the right thing. And then I will give it a wash, and then I cover it up again. Or sometimes I would just change the whole paper towel altogether and put give the seed a good wash and put in a new paper towel and dampen and put it back in a different Ziploc bag and give the old one a good wash, and you can recycle that. That's just to prevent the fungus from growing and destroying your seed. So that's my tip for germinating pomelo. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you. Bye. Wait a minute, this one here. No, I'm going for this one.
Yeah?
Yep.